Hey, beautiful people, and welcome to the Beauty Hustle Podcast, where we educate and elevate in the beauty industry, but also having real and raw conversation. And today, y'all, I got a Dallas legend in the building.
And we're going to keep it raw. We're going to keep it raw, for real.
Mr. Larry, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for inviting me on your show. I know everybody going to be paying attention to everything we talk about because we're going to get it out there. Like everything that the loopholes in the business, I want to get it out there because a lot of people lie. I'm not going to lie today.
Okay. So, like you said, we're going to keep it real and raw. So, Larry, if y'all don't know who Larry is, especially if you're in Dallas, you're definitely living under a rock. He is a Dallas legend. If you haven't heard of real hair, then something wrong with you, because it's where all the celebrities go. Maybe some fights, maybe, you know. Yeah,
you're going to get a little bit of everything. And the only reason I like everybody to be comfortable, like a lot of salons, you know, they're on, you got to dress a certain kind of way, or you can't play loud music, or no cussing, no kids. I kind of like people to feel comfortable. If you got a child, you know, keep them by you, control the, you know what I'm saying, control the child, but you can keep your child in the shop, but I don't like to run around children and none of that. But, I mean, I want people to feel comfortable. Sometimes you get those, because Dallas is so big, it's always a girl talking to another girl's guy, and they happen to sometimes run to each other at real hair.
Yeah, real hair.
And a lot of times, you know, we can stop it before it starts, but sometimes you get the little, y'all go outside with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And whatever happens out there, happens. But, you know, we try to stop it.
So let's take it back for a second. How did you get into the beauty industry, and what was like your thought process? Like, this is what I need to do, and this is the angle I'm going to go. Let's go back to the beginning.
I mean, when I first started, I was selling hair, and I was selling out my car. Everybody loved my hair, so it was like an auction. Every time I had hair, I would tell them the location I was going to be at.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Okay.
I'll be there at this time, and it went crazy. So once I got too crazy with the hair, I said, let me go ahead and get a shop. So I had a friend, a lot of people probably know Charity. She has 5-star studios in DeSoto. And we kind of did a collab together, paid for a shop, and I just sold her, and she had the stylist, and it went from there. I went to the mall, got bigger, went across from the mall to a 5,000 square foot salon, and then I went to right across from the mall. It was 8,000 square foot, and that's probably my biggest shop.
Is that the one where I was at? Next to the Family Dollar?
Next to the Family Dollar. That was a 5,000 square foot.
Okay, so
I always want to evolve, though. You know what I'm saying?
So how did you come up with the name? Was Real Hair the name of your bundles that you sold?
Right. I'm a real person. I like to keep it real on everything. I tell people all the time, if you're in a relationship, just say you're in a relationship. Because I keep it real. Like, let me know what I got to go through. So my hair was one of those, hey, I got some real, authentic, exclusive, luxury hair.
So who put you onto that? Like, did you do your own research, or somebody gave you the game and you just took off with it?
Honestly, I was playing poker with his Asian guy, and he lost.
Oh,
and he owed me.
Okay.
So he kind of gave me a vendor for having to wait for the pay, and I really didn't think anything about it until I actually made an order, and everybody was like, "Say, like, you got some good shit."
Yeah.
Like, this the best hair I've had.
Yeah.
So I just started putting out celebrities, everybody really. Like, I was doing the podcast. I mean, not the podcast. I was doing the Show of Power. What was the other show with?
Empire.
I did their whole casting. Like, a little bit of everybody loving hip hop.
So how did you get into that? Because we need to talk about it. Because all the celebrities literally, they go straight to the hood and go to Real Hair. So how did they even come about with getting all the celebrities to come to Real Hair?
Well, it's about, I mean, you can have a good brand. It's all about the person, like your personality, I try to help everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Do, yeah.
Like, it's no bad. Like, I want to help a person that is not doing good before I help a person that's already on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a networking type thing. If you got positive energy and the person has positive energy, like, it's going to come together real quick. And it's just like with Jonathan. When a person comes to town, of course they want to be on Jonathan's show because Jonathan has like 2 million followers. You know what I'm saying? So even if they come to my place, they still want to go to Jonathan because the platform is what builds you. Me personally, I don't do a platform. That's why a lot of people probably don't know who I am until they get to Dallas and then they, hey, go holler at Larry. He got this, he got that, you know. But I mean, I network with people. Like, I get off in their DMs, hey, go check me out. If you need your hair cut, I got you. If you need your hair done, we got you. You need your makeup done, we do everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, if they can come to a spot or we can go to them, it's easier for them to, you know, book with us. So it's not really about who I am. It's about the networking. Like, I want everybody to be a team. Like,
yeah, because a lot of young people in the industry, they want the big following. They want everybody to know their name, but not knowing what really goes into that. You know what I'm saying? You did your footwork. I mean, selling bundles out of the truck of your car, you don't get that, you know, nowadays with people wanting to be that humble and hustle like that. You know what I'm saying? And then like you said, being a good person, it's all about the person, how you conduct yourself. How are you talking to these people? Like, I'm going to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you really level up. A lot of young people don't understand it nowadays.
And another thing is, I'm going to tell you what tears a lot of stylists apart. It's just like dancers. Any hustle you have, you have to be with another hustler. You can't have a regular person that does a 9 to 5 to understand the hustle of a hustler.
Absolutely.
So a hustler is a 24-hour job. You know what I'm saying? You're always trying to get at that money.
Yeah.
If you're not trying to get that money, you're not going to make it.
Yeah.
You're going to have to flirt. If you're selling clothes, if you're selling men clothes and you're a girl, you got to flirt with the men. If you're selling women clothes and you're a man, you got to flirt with the women. If you're selling bundles and you're a man, you got to flirt. I don't care if she's fat. I don't care if she's ugly. Like, everybody's fine to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give them that good feeling. Like, if I say something, I'll be like, hey, baby, golly, who got you in them clothes right there? Like, you need to be getting paid to be a model. She can be big. You know what I'm saying? But it make her feel good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when you're making a person feel good, that's how you make your sale. It's almost like Baby Boy, like Jody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to talk and interact with the person to make them buy what you're trying to sell. So that's what I do. Like, I'm 100. Like, if it's something done wrong with your hair, like, we going to fix that. Like, I don't care if the stylist don't, like, the customer is pretty much always right, even though, you know, stylists be like, no, I did my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, something you did was wrong, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm going to get to this because this should be the topic of anybody talking about, like, boutiques, clothes, hair, anything done nowadays, the price is, like, crazy.
Yes,
like,
it is. It's ridiculous.
Everybody tries to tell me, you know, that's what it costs. No, if you're broke and you don't have clients, the only way you can make money is to lower your price. You can't be doing a wig special for $125 and it's slow for everybody. But the good girls are doing it for $125. Like, why do you think that they're going to pick you over a person that already got all these followers and you know, people are booking with already? They're not going to pick you.
Yeah.
So you have to use your head and go down to an 85, 90, you know what I'm saying, until you get a clientele.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with pretty much the black society today. Like, we want to be like the next person so bad.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be that person. Like, it's no way. It's not possible for you to charge the prices that I don't care if you think you better.
Yeah.
You have to show.
Yeah, you got to prove yourself,
that you got what you say you got. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like if we work with our pricing and our networking, we don't network. Like, they'll put more money on weed and drinks before they put in their brand. Clothes, designer, jewelry, cars. Like, you don't even have no money. Like, why is you steady going to the club broke? You know what I'm saying? Because you're not promoting your brand.
Yeah.
Until you promote your brand the right way, you'll never make money. That's why they have commercials. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
The people that got money don't do commercials because they already got a steady
They already got it.
flow.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a steady flow, they're going to shut the door.
Yeah, a lot of people, they don't want to be, like you said, they always comparing themselves to the next person.
Correct.
What this person got, be pocket watching, oh, she charged this, so I need to charge this, oh, because I am better. But like you said, if you don't have a clientele, you're going to have to humble yourself. Because the goal is to get the money and get the clientele so that you can one day get to that point where you can charge that and ain't nobody going to question you. You got the clients coming in. But if it's not that, baby, them prices got to come down.
Yeah. And the thing about the city, like a lot of people, they'll say, you know, like you said, I'm not a GOAT. I'm just a good person. You know what I'm saying? And if a person listens, if they have any skills, I'm gonna make sure we evolve it together. I might not know how to deliver it the right way. Like, you gotta have constructive criticism when you mess with me, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, if you're not good, hey, you need to work on this. Your middle part is not a middle part; it's like a side part for real. Like, yo, bleaching of the knots, like everything you're doing is wrong. Like, take a class. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you're not understanding that, you know, it's the wrong industry for you, because it's a lot you can learn, and it's a lot of money you can make. But if you're not locked in, then you're not gonna win. Like,
that's point blank. Period.
that's on any business. Like, they go after the best people. For you to become the best, you have to be able to showboat what you do. You're the best in doing what you do. So, I mean, they might call me to go because of so many people that came from. It's hard to get a lot of like bad motherfuckers out of one shop. You know what I'm saying?
Larry, do you know every makeup artist / tech hairstylist that is a household name in the city of Dallas has came from your shop? Everyone. I have not ran into not one. And I'm not from here. I've only been here 5 years. Every GOAT that's in this city has come from your salon.
I'm going to say maybe probably 3/4. I know a lot of people that I loved and I wanted to come, but they wouldn't come, and they doing good. I've had some great names. I never forget none of the memories. I love, like, everybody. I think the crazy part about it, like, Jonathan's like a brother from another mother towards me. Like, we always get into it, but it's not getting into it on a bad level. It's like, it's a push. Like, he doesn't like me because I'm super nice. You know, he was like, man, don't let people run over you. I'd be like, it's cool. Like, they're not running over me. It's just, you know, I know they need help at this time. So, yeah, but everybody gonna get, I'm like, okay, that's cool. And, you know, with him, I talk to him about certain things that I don't like that he does. But it's a growth. You know what I'm saying? I've had a lot of grace, like, for real. It was, I think my first team, I think I had Jonathan, Simone, Asia, Chloe, both Jazzes. Who else did I have? Buddha, Japan,
Yep.
Justice, Sasha, like one team. Crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah, that was
under
like
one roof, y'all.
Like all us together.
Again, if you're not from Dallas, look, every name that he just named, they are that.
And then
okay.
I think the second team was Boosie, Jeezy, Janice.
And I was there at that
Jonathan,
time.
you,
Yeah.
Shell, both Shells. Shell
Love
did
them.
braids, and Shell
Yeah.
does her from Forward. Yeah, them like sisters, you know what I'm saying? I had Denise, she did nails. Ange did her
Khadijah,
sister.
the
Khadijah. Who else we had? It was like,
Oh my gosh, it was so many people.
the butterfly.
Hair Beast.
Hair Beast.
Yep.
I mean, it was crazy. Like, I've had some hitters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I think the last shop I had, Neek, I had Gigi. I had a whole lot of good makeup artists though. Like real talk.
Yeah, you had Bean, Chaz. She does lashes, but she does makeup too. Crowned by Chaz.
Yep,
she was fine.
Yeah, Chaz did the lashes. She did makeup also.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Me and her worked at the strip club together.
I had some hitters, like hitters, like.
So was that really
I
your
had good braiders too, like Lay? What's the guy name?
Cat. He was there while I was there.
Yeah, I had
Haircat.
I had Meek.
Oh,
Meek was told.
Yes.
Oh, Kanisha. Oh my God.
So many.
Say man, Kamisha was like.
She's that girl.
Yeah, she's that girl.
Yeah.
Like Lay, Kiki. Like it's a lot of y'all. Like if I didn't mention you, like real talk, like I probably had a good real talk, probably like 40 to 50 people that was super tough. You know what I'm saying? Like super tough. We'll be here all night.
Yeah, we'll be here all night. So was that one of your objectives, or did that kind of just like, it was kind of like a part of your purpose? You know what I'm saying? Like up and coming hairstylists, nail techs, or whatever, bring them under one roof and build them up, because your marketing for real hair is through the roof. Like even when I first came in, you were just like, you need to take videos, you need to take them outside, you need to put them right here, you need to get that light. Like it was that, you know what I'm saying? Like every time somebody was finna dot that door to walk out of the salon, he was like, nope, come here, we need to get like. Was that all strategic?
Yeah, everything. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, Dallas is so funny. Dallas goes with where everybody hangs out. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not me. It's never me. And I want everybody to understand this. It's all about a team. Like, it's never Larry. It's all about the team that you put. Like, if you go to the NBA, NFL, any sport, like the best team wins. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is I try to put a good team together, and we do it all. Like we're a one-stop shop, from men to women to clothes to whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if you get a good clientele with everybody, your shop becomes packed. The only thing you got to do at that time is be able to structure everything around it. You got to put it together, like, and you got to be able to separate people. It's like some people just are loud naturally, and then some people don't like being around loud. So you kind of got to separate the sweets from, like, move people around. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people just get sweets because people be like, oh, I want to be in a suite. I want to be in a suite. But why though? Like, if you don't have a clientele yet, the first person that sees you is a walk-in when you're on the floor. If you got good work, do that floor shit. If you're trying to build your clientele,
get on the floor.
Because if you're in a suite, people can't see you, and you already have to have a clientele.
Yeah.
So all the new people in the industry, please start outside of the suite. You're gonna save money.
Yeah.
You'll be able to flip it and put it on some more stuff. Like, I think suites kill a lot of people money.
Nowadays it does, and that's
the prices. Lord.
Oh, Lord, they just keep getting higher and higher. I recently saw one about 2 months ago, $375 a week.
Man, they doing $400 and $500 a week.
It's ridiculous.
Like, it's crazy. Like, with me, I do something to where sometimes it's like a slow season. Like, like right when school starts, I lower my, like if you're on the floor, I might do $100. If it's tax time, all the way to like summertime, I probably do $150 where I was charging $100, but I raise it and then I lower it. You know what I'm saying? But I want everybody to eat. It's not all about me making money per week. I know it's a struggle for everybody. You know what I'm saying? They might not want to be able to want to tell you, but when they messed up, they messed up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And
And I can see it sometimes. So sometimes the person be like, oh, I'm late, woo, woo. And I might just let them make it. I might not even charge no late fees. And sometimes people be like, oh, if you do that with her, she going to tell everybody that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't do it with everybody. It just be certain people that I know been down with me. Like, if they down, like you was down with me, I'm down with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if I'm not down with you, but I see you trying. I'm going to help you.
You going to rock with them.
You know what I'm saying? You got to rock with people that rock with you.
Period. If
you're not, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, city of Dallas right now, we so on. All we got to do is like come together. Like I'm supporting every rapper from Dallas right now. Big X, like really like probably the number one out of Dallas from a long time. You know what I'm saying? Zillionaire. You got Montana. You got a whole lot of upcoming artists that are crazy, like right now in the streets.
Yeah.
And I wish them the best all the way. You know what I'm saying? Because if we do as we supposed to do, Dallas gonna be that city. You know what I'm saying?
No, seriously,
We
because
talked about it now.
it's so many talented people here. It's ridiculous. Like
So
it's
many.
like an overflow of
And I'm loving women. Like,
yes,
crazy numbers, like the
going crazy.
Glorilla, like when we used to book her in shows in Dallas and stuff, like everybody be like, why y'all doing Boogie and Glorilla so much? Like, you can't lose with those. Like, you can't lose with them. It's like bringing Rod Wave. Like, they just gonna make the numbers do good. You know what I'm saying? You got the Sexy Reds, you got the Lottos. Like, they, like, way bigger than what they used to be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of that. I love to see people shine. You know what I'm saying? So when they come in town, you know, I'm a behind the scenes. I hang out with everybody. It's cool. Like, I'm not that one where I'm going to show people, I call her right now on the phone.
No, we know you that guy,
like,
Larry.
Yeah, I'll just be.
Those that know.
I'm cool. Like, I love going to clubs. Everybody be like, you old. Like, why you going to club? I be like, nah, I don't want nothing young. I mean, I don't want nothing old. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, when you old and you stop doing stuff, your body slows down.
Yeah.
So if you don't stay active, you know what I'm saying? Like, a female my age or over 30, I don't mess with nothing over 30. Yeah, because when you 30, like, you stuck. Like, whatever that woman is at 30, unless she get inheritance or win the lottery or something like that, what you get is what she is at 30. And I'm ready to argue about that. Whoever wants to get on the podcast, they go live, whatever. We can argue about that.
I think it was a little bit after I left your salon. Was it your brother that passed?
I don't know if it was when you left. I think it was probably during the time.
Yeah, it was.
Somewhere in there. Yeah, that was a big hit on me. You know what I'm saying? But
so how did you navigate your brother passing and still having to run your whole empire? Because it is a very huge empire. Like, how did you deal with that?
I mean, whenever anybody deals with a death in the family and it's close, like, you go through stuff, you know what I'm saying? I always tell your mind, we all got an expiration date, though. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a whole lot. If anybody look up my history, I could have died like 3 or 4 times. God makes the decision on deaths. When a person passes, like when my brother passed, it hit hard, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to be there for the parents also. And I'm always trying to make sure my mom is cool because, you know, you get those holidays, you get the birthdays, you get, you know, that type of stuff come around. So you got to kind of be there for an elderly person, you know, when they lose a child for sure. Because nobody wants to lose a child or nobody wants to lose their mom or dad, you know.
Yeah.
But when it comes, you got to know that person is looking down on you the whole time. So if you're going through something, you can have that talk with them, you know, personal. I love my brother to death. We was night and day. Like, he was computer genius.
Yeah.
I'm like corporate thug. Like,
yeah.
I can kind of switch whatever I need to do. Like, if I need to dress up or go somewhere nice, I can. If you want to take me to your parents, I'm cool. If you want to take me out to the streets, I'm going to fit in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to be Mr. Hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, the problem with society today is Mr. Hard. Too many of them.
Yeah.
You know, when you take a loss, I don't care if it's a family or a financial situation. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same. It hurts. But you got to know how to stay strong, pull yourself through it. You know, if you don't pull yourself through it, you're just going to fall, you're going to drop, you're going to pass.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that, like, an elderly couple that's been together a long time, like one of them will die and the other one dies right afterwards?
Yeah.
That's because nobody was there to support or bring them up or talk positivity in their life. Like, if you don't say that, like,
did you have that? Because it seems like you're the person for everybody. You're everybody's your solution.
I didn't have it. I never have anything. Like, honestly, like, if I don't have no money, like I make stupid crazy money, right? But I spend it on my business and my kids and my family.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy no bags. I'm not gonna buy no shoes. I'm not gonna buy no clothes, no jewelry, none of that stuff for a young lady. Because we talking. What I will do is put her on a bag.
Period.
Like, don't ask me for no purse. What I will do is put this as a vendor.
Yeah.
When you make this money, then if you make it,
You can go
spend
get
your
you a
shit on
purse.
that. Like, don't try to spend my load money on it.
Yeah.
I work hard for mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we can have something together and make money together. But I'm not gonna just, try to make you look better than everybody else by getting you a Louis or Gucci. Like, I don't know. A lot of people know Silly Willy. We go back and forth. We play like that all the time. Like, he'll be like, "Oh, you can't dress. And you wearing this. You ain't got no jewelry." To me, it's never been that.
Yeah.
I make the clothes I put on.
Period.
Like, I don't let the clothes make me. I want a brand. I got on Vase shit right now, 28. I love her upcoming. She came out of nowhere, rocks her brand. She always promoting. She always put money into her business. So, with people like that, I can mess with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you trying to put money into making money, I'm cool with it. If you just trying to sell drugs, steal money, rob people, still, like, I don't want to hang around. I don't want to talk to you. Like, I'm going to dap you up and keep moving. But that ain't that ain't my style. Like, I want entrepreneurs and want to make money, to help their families, help themselves grow. That's what I'm on. I ain't on nothing else. I lost my last shop, my headquarters, and I'm gonna say this to everybody out there that's a business owner. When you get in the industry, really, make sure you look at the contracts that you sign.
Yes.
Because a lot of times we don't get our lawyers to look at it, and it just looks like a steal, but you just got stole. Like, I didn't read my contract. I was just so excited to be in that location because it's like right across from the mall, and I signed the contract with Wiseman. Was just signing because the location.
Yeah.
Man, they got a landlord contract and they have a tenant contract. So a lot of contracts or landlord, you got to go in there, scratch out what you don't like, and try to make like, I don't know how they do it, but if you don't like something, I think you can amend a contract. But make sure you pay attention to everything because, my air conditioners got stolen.
What?
All three of them. We was without air or heat for like 4 or 5 months. I didn't think I had to pay. Man, we ended up going to court. I had to pay $72,000 at the receipts.
Oh, wow.
Real talk, because in the state of Texas, if your air is out, you still have to pay your rent.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. We had electrical problems. We had to pay for it. The roof was damaged because of the AC was stolen. Water came through. It was so much stuff going on. They had to change the sewer line, everything, and I had to pay. You know what I'm saying? So, I went through the gentrification.
That's how you got put out.
Yeah, man. Like, when
so
you think
explain
you can
that, because
win,
a lot of people don't really know what that means. Briefly.
It's almost like when they're building on an area, they don't really want all the black to be
in the black neighborhood.
In a black neighborhood if they're trying to build onto it. So I'm thinking because I was hot and I was popular and they couldn't do it to me.
Yeah.
They're going to take you to court constantly. You're going to have to pay $10,000 for a lawyer. I went to court 6 times.
Oh, my God.
I lost one time. One time. And the only reason I lost is because I was like, damn, they getting me. Like, I'm steady paying this $10,000, but I'm winning, so I'm just not going to get the lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't get the lawyer. I go to court. They was like, you got to have a lawyer to go to this court. So I lose.
Wow.
When I lose, they was trying to make me pay like $16,000 up front. It ended up being like $32,000 altogether. I was like, man, I ain't got that at this time. I'm trying to build onto the building.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, I get an eviction notice. They put me out.
No warning.
No warning. Like, I just didn't think they were going to be able to do it, And when they put me out, a lot of people was just like, oh, he charging people booth rent. He didn't even tell them. I'm like,
yeah,
man,
we saw that on the internet.
Yeah,
we saw that on the internet.
Yeah, like, I don't let people steer me into coming back at them. Like, I never did respond back to nobody.
Yeah.
I just show progress. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Like, my new shop, I haven't even posted it yet. I've been over there since like September. I'm working on it.
Oh, wow.
We're right next to Big T now.
That's
it's
good.
like 7,000 square feet. The other one was 8,000, but you know, I'm gonna make it do what it do. We got right now we got 23 suites. I'm working on 2 more, so probably 25 now.
Mm-hmm.
I got a hell of a team. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on them.
Yeah.
You know, it's the building stages.
Yeah.
Right now they kind of lie out.
Yeah.
Kind of don't understand, like, hey, y'all gotta chill. Like, just cause your clients is cool and they cool with the talking loud and cussing and all that,
Yeah.
don't mean the other girl.
The next person.
Yeah, like, you gotta learn how to keep it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But once you're able to control the shop and letting everybody win, the money gonna always be there. Like, I love my city. Like, when people, like, I swear, like, right now, I was looking for, like, investors or people to help or business partner or something.
Yeah.
Like, when I'm down, I don't hear nobody call my phone like,
Yeah.
hey, you need help? Like, you need a loan? You need partnership? Like, what you need? Like, I know you just got put out. Like, what's up? Like, I don't get none of that.
So nobody called.
Man, you know, you have people just like, damn, I'm sorry for you that happened to you. You know, it's never, hey, can I help you with something? Like, man, I'm talking about, I probably loan people like, I don't even, like, right now in the streets, I'm probably, in real life, like, on everything, like 70, 80,000 loan out.
Wow.
And it be the friends, you know what I'm saying? You really can't do nothing to them because you're not going to get your money back regardless. So you got to kind of wait it out because they might be messed up. But then when you see somebody just like hanging out, kicking it, they owe you, you call them like,
what's
yo,
up?
what's happening?
You're right.
Like,
Where my money?
We ain't going to make no payments or nothing. Like, what's up? You don't get it. So, you know, you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? That's why rich people don't loan out shit. Like,
they don't.
They act like they broke. I was telling, like I was just talking about Willie, like, when the white people be having on clothes and stuff, you don't know they got the Gucci on because the real Gucci, you can barely see it. Like, black people, we like walking billboards. Like, we got to get the big labels. Like, they don't know that's the cheapest Gucci and Louis you can buy, the one with the big print. Like, that's the cheapest shit. Like, real talk. Like, them big bags, them little bags, we have them little bitty thing on there, $30,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have no LV all on the front. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just try to show people that we can afford. As a people. And I hate that. Because we not making no money off them.
They making money off us.
Like, when they tell you to put that zip code in there, they know where that money come. Like, real white folks, they not in the Gucci store and Louis store with y'all. Like, for real? Like, they online. Like, look it up. Next time you go to the store, look that up. Look and see how many you got in there buying the stuff with your ghetto ass. They not doing that. They online. We the only ones in the stuff trying to show out which bag is the highest, which bag my nigga gonna buy me. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just helping them. Instead of putting that money on one of your friends that got their own brand, put their clothes on, because guess what you can't do? Wear that Gucci and Louis and post it back on internet.
You can't. Once you post it,
oh man,
that's it.
Oh yeah, that little picture you took.
That's it.
Stuck. Why she wearing that again? She must be broke.
Or why she wear that all the time?
Her man must can't buy no more clothes. Like, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, I just wish as a people we would just come together. You know what I'm saying? It would definitely be a lot better. Willing to support anybody brand. Like I'm doing this right now. I don't have to wear that Gucci and Louis.
It don't. Man. We got like you said, you wearing some right now. Like, we got our own.
And it's like the clubs. Like, I can't stand clubs. Like, go wear this to get in my club. That doesn't stop what's coming into your club. It doesn't. I tell them all the time. Like, you saying don't wear a white tee or don't wear a jogging suit or a sweatsuit. No, I'm dressed comfortably. And I'm a businessman, and I probably make more money than you. 9 out of 8 to 9 out of 10 times I probably do. But just because I wear comfortable clothes don't mean I don't have the money, or I'm not gonna fit the description that you're looking for. Because guess what you could do? You can say, hey, you got to dress like this, and guess what a hood nigga gonna do? Dress like you want them to. A killer gonna dress like you want them to, because that's the only way you take it. It's not gonna change your environment. You just have to have a classy clients to keep a classy look.
Yeah.
Don't make the people put it on to come to your club, though. That's crazy. You got a ghetto ass club. I don't care what you say you want them to wear. They still ghetto inside them clothes. You got them put them on.
So speaking of ghetto attire, because you know your salon has a reputation
Right.
of being ghetto. People in bonnets and
Right.
stomachs out, booties out.
And guess what? I have no problem with it. And I'm gonna tell you why. I could have moved to shop to North Dallas, anywhere really.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah.
I got people calling me nationwide trying to open up a real hair in their city.
Yeah.
So let me tell you the difference between North Dallas and Oak Cliff. The North Dallas black woman is barely making it in real life because she has bigger bills out there. The money is like from check to check. Not all y'all, just the majority. So the majority over there are speaking more of bills than braids or makeup. Or the girls over in the Cliff, they wants to go out, baby.
Yeah.
They wants to go to the club.
Yeah.
You have to look good.
Yeah.
That's why the beauty industry makes so much money. Women have to look good.
Yeah.
So the prices out there are higher because you have to charge higher if your rent is higher.
Correct.
So if you have a salon out there, your rent is going to be higher. That means your booth rent has to be higher.
Correct.
That means your stylist has to pay a higher price than what I'm giving into my cheap area. Yeah, the cheap area where we getting all your clients, like people fly in from other states just to come to Real Hair Ghetto Ass Shop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the ghetto part, I'm not really worried about as long as you just don't get out of line. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they out of line, I'm a chicken.
So what's out of line for you? Because Real Hair got some stories. What's out of line for Larry?
Like, I don't, like, y'all can curse, y'all can look any kind of way. I try to have them wear smocks now. A lot of times people look like they just left the club. Might have just left the club for real.
Yeah.
5 a.m. They got a client at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And sitting in the parking lot waiting on the client type. Like, I don't, at one point in time, I was allowing them to drink.
In the salon?
Yeah, more like they start acting like, you know, people that drink do.
Yeah.
I stopped that. I do not allow smoking inside the salon. I actually make them to go sit in the car or go way away from the door. I don't want no smoke smell in my salon. A lot of people like bringing cats and dogs and lizards and snakes, and I don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? I try to tell them to put in their bio, please don't bring that stuff. Sometimes you get those certain people that have it. I might let it slide, might not, you know.
Yeah.
But the ghetto, like I said, honestly, like I want a person to be who they are and where we at.
People can be there.
People can, you can get good people and bad people. It's like a mix. So I just deal with whatever. Because money don't have no ghetto to it.
It don't.
I tell people that all the time. Man, people talk about dancers or girls as a prostitutes and all that, right? They making money. Whatever they doing, they making a lot of money doing it. They hustle. That's their hustle.
Yeah.
I'm not with the prostitution, but I'm not going to have nothing against a prostitute. She couldn't figure out no other way, but this way worked.
Yeah.
Now, whether she has a pimp or she doing it on her own, like, that's the most important thing on earth. And a lot of people don't understand. A woman is an actual, like, y'all really run it.
We do.
Like, in the households, the wife runs it. Even though they always say the man is the leader, man do this, the man. If she cut that band off, you gonna figure out who winning. That in between leg thing y'all got, man, making people kill each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is fighting and killing each other over that. So it's different. Like, I'm kind of glad. Like, I don't want to say I don't think I can say what I want to say.
Yeah.
Like, it's out there. Like, as of right now, women are way worse than men. Like, sex drives, crazy. Like, they don't give a damn. Like, it's going down. Like, you cute. Like, what's up? What you doing after the club? You be like, shit going on? And you usually think, oh, I'm going to call you later. Well, I'm going to go with you.
So you saying the women is the real pimps?
Oh, right now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Men don't run
And don't. They think they do, but they don't.
Hey, man, like, right now, real talk, them women, like, they know they shit good. Like, they running it.
So my question to you is, since your salon is so diverse, you have women and men, because this is one of the things that a lot of people think about you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you show favoritism with who you give celebrities to, who you give the walk-ins to, who you give sweets to?
I'm gonna be truthful, and I know
who you give the sweets to. That's even when I was there, you know, I didn't talk a lot, but
I'm gonna say I do.
So let's set it straight.
I'm gonna say I do. Yes, I do.
You okay?
And the only reason I do that is because that's why people keep coming back. I'm not going to let you. See, a lot of people don't understand. They want the opportunity to do people's stuff. Mm-hmm. But these people are celebrities. They are influencers that got a lot of numbers behind them.
Yeah.
They want to look a certain way. I can't let you do a project on their head because you think you can do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with my best stylist or the best person I think does that particular thing the best. Because some stylists have like certain things they can't do. Like, she might be a good frontal stylist, but she can't do closures.
Right.
She can't do quick weaves, but she can do wigs.
True.
So yes, I pick when that person says, "Hey, I need this person." I'm gonna say, "Hey, okay, these are my two best," and I'm gonna send them the Instagram so they can look themselves, and then I let them pick out of the top 2 or the top 3. But yes, I don't just say because this girl's here and she do her for me, then I'm gonna give her to a celebrity. No, I can't do that because.
But some people do come to you for those opportunities.
Yeah, but to get to that opportunity, you have to grow. You have to be that person to get that option.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give you that option if you're not that person. Just because you're working up under the roof, don't mean you're a part of that family. See, we got 2 separate sides of families. Like, I got the goats, and then I got the ones that want to be goats. So they're in the learning process.
Right.
But when I feel like they are at that moment,
yeah,
I'm going to give them that chance. I'm going to give you the opportunity.
Yeah.
But I'm going to also tell you, as you trying to get to the opportunity, what you're doing wrong.
Period.
Now, you can go on about your business and go on to another shop. I'm going to tell you another thing that messes up a lot of shops, too. A lot of people think I have sex with every stylist.
Yeah, they do.
And it's crazy because my rule of the shop is nobody can mess with nobody that works at the salon. And the only reason I say that is because if you have sex with a man that works there and y'all get into it, you're not going to want to work around him anymore.
Yeah.
As a woman messing with another woman, you know, it's always something about when they see another person messing with that person, the feelings start getting back involved. And with me, the only reason I don't want to do it is because if I'm charging $100, which ain't number $400, but it's $400 that can go in my pocket. Yeah. Because you know if you're having sex with that girl, you're not going to get no booth rent.
Yeah, you're not.
So I don't want it. I would rather... I'm charging $200 a week for my suites. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm charging $200, that's $800. I'm gonna lose cause she fine or I want something. Like, nah, I ain't gonna do that.
So when it comes to the females, the women in your salon, you do not do that. You don't cross the line.
If the line was crossed, it was before they got there. Maybe. Maybe after they left. We might have, and then they might have came back types, like something like that may have happened. I think that has happened a couple of times. But, I mean, as them we working together at the same time, and I try to keep that out of the way. It's not worth it to me. Like, you're not going to get no money, and you're going to lose money. Like, whenever you go about your way or get your own salon or get tired of me, let's holler. You know what I'm saying? I always thought she was cute. It was a couple of them I talked to, though. They know who they are.
Oh, Lord.
I'm a secretive ass guy. Like, I don't never put nothing out there. Like, whoever I mess with, we mess around. Don't nobody need to know what we got going on.
Period.
That's what messes up what people think are relationships nowadays. And, it's nobody in an actual good relationship. Everybody looking for love. Like, it just got to make sense. Like,
yeah.
Then the daddy's not there for the kids no more.
And you are a very good dad.
Yeah, like my kids go
on dad.
I love my kids.
From
like
day one, your youngest one, I think she was probably like
she a boss
5
baby.
or 6
Yeah, she a boss
when I
baby.
was in the salon. He is a very good father. Like, hands on him, play no games.
No.
When it
My
comes to
daughter
his
works for
kids.
me right now. I mean, we have our ups and downs because she older now.
Yeah.
Love her to death. But, I try to explain to her about men, but sometimes you just kind of got to let life.
Yeah, teach him a little bit.
And I hate it because she loves so hard. She green as the hell. But, as a father, I hope don't nobody play with my daughter like that because they know me. Like, don't bring that side out of me. Like,
Period.
that's going to bring out another. And I hate to even bring that side out, period. I got it.
Yeah.
I never want to use it because, like, I love the free world.
Yeah, you got a lot to lose.
But don't play with, like, don't hit on my daughter. Like, if she green and she don't see that you cheating on her, that's her. You know what I'm saying? But don't cuss her out, don't hit her, don't disrespect her. Like, I ain't going for none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
But my son, A1, he like me. Like, he probably might be more humble than me. Like, I'm a real humble dude. Like,
You are.
I don't have no problem with nobody. I don't care if you got a problem with me. Like, I'm going to try to resolve it. Like, I don't want to fight no more. That's over with. Like, yeah, I can fight, but please don't make me bring the fight out. Like, let's talk it out and walk away. Like, that's the problem nowadays. Nobody wants to talk it out and walk away. I'm not that. I want to compromise, resolve the problem, and walk to the next day. Not shoot at you or kill you or you kill me. Like, nah, I don't want that. Young YNs, they scare me to death. I don't know what they be on.
Yeah, they are very unhinged. So, Larry, this was a good conversation. Thank you so much for coming. It was definitely a raw conversation.
I loved it. I love that raw shit.
Y'all got to learn a lot about him. So, Larry, what's going on with you and Real Hair now, and what you got coming up? What's new?
Valentine's coming up, so I got something real nice and real special for all the ladies coming. I'm going to also do probably my grand opening that weekend, if everything, God, blesses me that far, and that, I just want to do something nice for all the ladies, you know what I'm saying? I do all the concert stuff in Dallas also, so I got some big stuff coming. I'm trying to do a TV show. I'm going to start back on my podcast. I stopped, but I'm finna start back. Just a lot. Like, I want everybody, like, on my podcast, it's gonna be a little different. I know it's gonna be juicy, and like, people gonna be like, "Hey, man, they going too far." Like,
Yeah.
but I want to be on the show because I want to go too far
Yeah,
too.
people
you know
like
what I'm saying?
that. Yeah.
That draws attention. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all get ready for that. Relationship wise, I don't want no if I talk to somebody, it's just me and that somebody. I ain't getting no girlfriend, no wife, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably will get married when I'm 70 something.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to waste no time and waste money.
Lord.
Yeah,
Y'all.
the love just ain't loving with me right now. I ain't found the right one. I do date, and I be consistent with one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as far as saying this is my girlfriend, she can do what she do. You know what I'm saying?
God gonna let you know when it's the right one.
I mean, and I'm not forcing it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if it come, it come.
Yeah, it's gonna come.
What?
Last question, Larry. What does hustle mean to you?
Me, I mean, it's a nonstop thing. Like I said, it's a 24-hour job. Don't stop. Like, you gonna make money. Don't just pick one thing. Like, I tell people all the time, if you're making 100,000, you don't have no money. Like, you real broke. Like, real talk. Like, I can show motherfucker, I spent 235,000 in a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, money is what makes the world go round. So if you're not making it at all times, if you lose it and you don't have anything saved, you're gonna be messed up. Like, build your credit line, save you some money, put some money to the side instead of putting on that designer and them clothes and the girls and all that. The men, like, that's not gonna, like, when you fall, like, I've fallen, right now I'm going through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying to build back.
Yeah.
But I'm not tripping because, like, for you complaining, you procrastinating, you're not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Get out there and get it. Get started for you though.
Period. Well, thank y'all for tuning in to today's episode. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below some other topics or some other people y'all want to see in this chair, because y'all know we're going to keep it real and raw and educate and elevate y'all. Until next time, guys. Bye.
All right now.